Hey everybody, welcome back to another recap of White Roots, aka The Handmaid's Tale, here on Patreon in the first 15 on the tube of you. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It gets us everywhere where we need to be for the Friznai, and also subscribe to us on Patreon to see more.
Yeah.
I was anticipating this episode. I just didn't know it was going to be the wild in the first 5 minutes.
Excuse me. Bleep. Let me tell you something. I also screamed. I said, "This is what he said. This is what he said."
I called Jade and I were talking before she had watched it yet, and I was like, be warned. Goes down. I audibly yelled. Chris Rogers, who does not watch the show, he was like, "Oh my god."
Because I literally take my notes as I'm watching. So my notes said, we open with Jude in the closet at a raid in Jezebel's. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, that's. Oh my god! No!
They throw all those girls in the shower at the Shake Club, and
Pinkies.
yep. And then they were like, "Oh, not her." They pulled Janine out, and then they blast those ladies with automatics. Oh,
Every last one of them. The girl that helped him, the girls that gave him the letters, like,
oh, everybody got killed, and we all and let us not forget. This is at the
all on Nick Blaine's hands.
Oh, absolutely. Let's be very clear. Spicy over here. It is definitely his fault. But Will Wharton.
Oh,
Will
yes.
Gardner Wharton. Because so they come out the closet. And he tells June that he made sure Janine was safe. Whoop-de woo. Okay. But all the other girls were killed. She's disgusted. She's like in shock and awe. You can see the processing. You can see the wheels turning this is the most I want. And what are we on seasons? In 6 seasons, this is the most he has ever taught.
Yes.
Ever spoken. It is word diarrhea.
Which lets me know that almost like she's realizing at the moment that we're realizing, like, oh, you ain't shit for real. You ain't spoken. So therefore, now that he's coming into his thoughts and whatever the fuck, like, oh, you are a POS, you know?
Yeah. Just get me to where I need to go. I need to get back to headquarters. Just get me back. I ain't got nothing for you. I don't have nothing else. So they get what?
Now June pissing me off because he could have just took her back, but like she want to get out the movie vehicle because she's upset. I mean, yes, but I mean, you know what I mean? Like, at least, you know.
You know what? It is probably for the best.
Because of what happened right after.
That he not pull up to bring her. It's like, drop me off at the corner.
True.
Because, so she gets back.
Mm-hmm. Well, remember, because he tells her, like, you only support me when it's you know, in reference to you. But I'm like, that's also, it's yes and no, because of the fact that, like, this is all wrong. Like, this is like, you should be doing this for everyone, loser. So I don't know why, like, be an activist, be a ally. Like, you know, this is a
No, say it.
This
say
is...
it. No, I'll say it. Fuck it.
Go ahead.
There's a lot of evil happening in this world, okay? There's a lot of evil across the globe. We all know about the countless genocides that are happening across the globe. And now people are intentionally being starved out more than it has ever been reported before. And some of you still sit on your weak ass morals of, well, people shouldn't be. No, absolutely not. You have no humanity. And I want you to just admit that you are a spineless center person who cannot stand up for what is blatantly the wrong. You'd rather go along to get along. If everybody's going along to get along, which is why nothing can be done. You just sit back all apathetic watching happen, and that is ineffective and it's whack, and people are dying. And that is exactly what is happening here in this entertainment television program. But that's real life. And I hope that if this hits you wrong, that maybe it allows you to get a mirror up to your face so you can say, how am I contributing to nothingness? How am I being a part of the problem and absolutely not the solution? What am I doing? How can I get up off my ass? How can I give up my one little bit of comfort? Don't get me. Anyway.
Yeah, this season is a very an allegory, if you will, towards real life. 'Cause it's like a lot of like we veered from the book seasons ago.
Oh,
this
yeah.
is just perspective and that we got to get off our chest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because also you realize that June is just like Blaine. You know what I mean? She's one and the same. Anywho, Lydia goes down to what once was Jezebel's. And she sees the massacre.
The aftermath.
The aftermath, as she believes that Janine is gone. She's passed away or was murdered. And she's
heartbroken.
She is Have you ever seen Ann Dowd's movie Compliance?
No.
I think this is called Compliance.
Wait, hold on. Ann Dowd. Wait, where's my browser?
I watched it. Chris Rogers made me watch it during.
Oh la la! Oh, look at her wig.
A very long time.
What the hell is a Zumo?
Well, you can read the description.
Yeah, let me see here. Compliance is a 2012 American thriller film. Oh, I was a teen mom at the time, remember? Or getting ready to become one. Written and directed by Craig Sobel. That's why I didn't get to go to the movies. Starring Ann Dowd. Okay, blah, blah, blah. The plot of the movie is closely based upon an actual strip search phone call scam that took place in Mount Washington, Kentucky in 2004. Although the names of a real-life incident. A caller posing as a police officer convinced a restaurant manager and others to carry out unlawful and intrusive procedures on an innocent employee. Oh. At the Chick Witch.
It's a hell of a film, dog.
I'm gonna watch that. Don't even worry about it.
It's a psychological joint.
You know, that's my jam. See, come to me with what I understand.
Yeah. So, June makes it back to Mayday, and Luke greets her. And she's like, Nick Blaine turned on me, and blah, 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 blah. And Luke was like, girl, what did you think was going to happen? Like, yeah,
when you
he's
over
sweet
there,
on you.
I am 16 going on 17.
Yes. Like, this fantasy is so weird. Like, he's still a commander. He's still an eye, girl.
What? For the ops. Like, yes. For the ops.
And this is the second time this line is used in this season. First, her mama said it, and now her, I guess they're still technically married, husband said it. Don't be in love with the Nazi.
Don't be. It's not going to fare well for you, sugar.
Like, Luke is so resentful of Blaine, and rightfully so. But, like,
he raised his baby.
I don't want to feel bad. I don't want to feel bad for Luke, but I do feel bad for Luke. Like, listen, I should feel bad for Luke. Let me put it that way.
Right, but
I don't.
We are monsters, okay?
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
technically, when you zoom out, Luke hasn't done anything.
Hold on, let me tell you something. So, I told you Chris Rogers never watched this show. you know what scene I decided to show him?
Blue trying to get busy in the warehouse. What?
No. When June got hit by the car,
Oh my
by the
God.
truck.
Oh, by Canadian MAGA.
Yeah.
Oh, oh. Where do you start here? Like, what? Like, how do you?
But I tell you, after watching it again, it's quite hilarious. And that's when I realized, like, oh, I am a part of the problem.
Big time.
Yeah.
But we just like, we're just monsters. But ultimately, Blue was a victim in all of this, and he's just trying to make right, and it's not working out.
No. Anywho, gosh, my girl Rita, which I'm excited for the next couple of episodes.
Yo, I love watching people get activated.
Yes.
I love it. Yes.
Yes. So, TT Rita goes to see Commander Spicy White, who I forgot was British in real life.
Oh yeah, he is.
Because when he was talking in the after show, I was like, "Who the?"
He's British. Serena's Australian, and I think Luke.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's British too because he's in Bridgerton.
Okay.
Right. And I only know that because, I watch Netflix sometimes for the Parkers, so that's when it comes up.
I told you I watch it for Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Yeah, I watch Netflix.
Kimbecile.
Yeah. Obscure UPN content and wrestling. That's what I watch it for.
Did you ever finish What We Do in the Shadows?
No, I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. I finally caught up for Ghost.
Love Ghost.
Yeah, but I totally forgot about What We Do in the Shadows. I guess I should go back to that.
I need you
watching
to,
Tabitha's Tabitha Takes Over on YouTube. Oh, it's on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to watch it for the after show or for the ABC show.
Yeah, I think so. Wonderful. Yeah, we'll do that.
But yeah, Rita comes and she's like, comes to see Spicy White just to see if June made it out okay. Yeah. And Nick's Blaine is so being like dismissive and negative and being just a real Eeyore stick in the mud ass bitch,
Yeah. This is like, we get the cinematography with like him with the drink at the desk, with the darkness or whatever, and she's trying to make this human connection with him, like this, like we familiar, like we familiar with each other, and he's like, yeah, nah, I don't know you like that anymore, like I'm evil now, and yeah, we were never friends. And she's like, but you're supposed to be helping me get my family out. Remember, this is why TT Rita has been going along to get along. The whole thing was to get her family out of Gilead. And Nick said he was going to help her get her family out of Gilead. Well, now that he's evil, Nick, now that we've watched that damn True Blood. Bill, what's his name? Bill. Vampire Bill. When they tried to make him evil all of a sudden in that season.
Oh, yes.
It's just like darkness, everybody. So
Yes. Across the land, yes.
Yeah, but also he been a vampire already, so it's like, so we see him and like this darkness developing, and he's like, I'm cold. June's the only person who brings any warmth to my heart, and she's finished with me, so it's a wrap. It's a wrap for you. Your sister, your mother, your one-eyed nephew, everybody, they can stay in Gilead. Matter of fact, I'm about to put in a call to put them on the wall. So then he tells her, then she's just like, you see her, she's just like, I
was betrayed.
And then on the way out, he's like, this is Gilead. The only person you can count on is yourself. And that's when we know TT Rita gets quietly activated.
So meanwhile, the ladies who lunch are throwing arena bachelorette party, wedding party situation, whatever, engagement party, whatever. While they're having this party, which is not a party, it's just a bunch of women in stuffy clothes sipping tea.
Wait, hold on. Before you go on, notice the direction. Notice the way they set up the cinematography with all the wives.
If for whatever god awful reason you want more Jade and XD, make sure you subscribe to us on Patreon.